check out the stream. Okay, we're looking to buy this any minute now. Check on gold. Gold's looking a little bit more tricky, but if we did, get this break, that would be a confirmation we are already in our buys on both of these. All buys were a lot earlier. They were yesterday. Yeah, around here. So some of it's slightly in drawdown, which is fine. I'm looking to add more buys here. This might be the move, but I've got my alert here. That's a confirmation for me. Once we this thing's moving funny. Once we hit this alert, we could get a little pullback, but I'd expect the low to hold. I'll be taking this to the upside. Gold, I'm already in. It's a bit more tricky. I'm expecting this low to hold. It's the first time I've ever gone live, so if anybody wants to ask anything or give me advice on teaching, because I can trade, but doesn't mean I know how to teach. That's new for me. So yeah, teaching is new for me. We're on this now. Hold on, 4:45 coming. New 15-minute candle coming. I am bullish. I remain bullish. I've been calling bullish since I started. Well, before I even started posting videos on YouTube. This is what, my third day. I think I started on Saturday. Yeah, I started on Saturday night. We're at our channel low. Yeah, showing some resistance, looking to break inside of it and take some structure. Ideally, if we really want to be confirmed, you want to see this taken out. Yeah, but I'm happy to believe we're going higher because let me tell you why. Right here, to me, it's the wrong tool. No, it's not the wrong tool. But I'm thinking 1, 2, and then the diag. So A, B, or 1, 2, because it's an impulsive, but it's an ending diagonal. Then you've got 3, 4, 5, which it could also be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it is a little. So if this was your 3, price would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and you could still get another low before we go higher. That's the thing. That's the thing. But the low, if that was the count, the next low could not be longer than 1-to-1 of here to here to wherever this comes to. Yeah. So let's say it comes here. Our new low, if we were to make another low, cannot touch this 1-to-1 that we have on the chart here. that would invalidate that it's an ending diagonal. Something else would be happening. Clearly, I believe we're going up. You know, we could swipe this low before going up, or we could just go up. I'm already in my buys. We're monitoring that. We're monitoring gold at the same time. I'm already in my buys on gold. Already in profit on gold. Already in profit on odd. We're adding new. We're waiting to add new positions on odd. I'm a bit scared to add new positions on gold simply because we could have one, two, then in three, one, two, three, four, five, or three, four, five, or three, four, and an unfinished five. After a five wave move, we'd expect a three wave decline before continuation higher. So gold is a little bit shaky to me right now. Um, it's a little bit shaky to me right now. I wouldn't. I would wait on gold. I would just wait on gold. I am in buys. I do expect it to go higher. Just not sure if we're gonna flip up and drop or drop then flip up. I should know by just after three. Old USD is looking sweet. We have no inefficiencies coming up. I definitely expect that alert to get hit, but it's all about what happens when we hit this alert right here. This alert right here. Do we hit that drop down and then come back up? Remember, if we do make any drop, we cannot be touching this one to one if we're in an ending diagonal right now. We cannot be touching that one to one. If we, touch any of this channel, bullish. Anywhere we touch on this channel here, this upper channel line, bullish. Don't care if we touch it and we don't take out that high. I would expect that we'll take out the high. Let's check our divergences quickly. Okay. We have bullish divergence across here. That's a low and a lower low. So as you can see on the TDI, the RSI, this whole indicator is called a TDI. The RSI on the TDI is this green line. That's that low. This is this low. We've made a higher low here, lower low here. That's divergence. Bullish divergence. Intention to go higher does not mean we can't go up, down, and then up. On the 1 minute time frame right now. So close that. Let me just check. I'm trading. I'm buying this Recursion Pharmaceuticals. Waiting for it to. I can move my letter a bit higher. We might hit this white line here and then break structure. I'm literally waiting for any bullish break of structure to buy this now. I've done a lot of analysis. I've bought and sold and bought and sold. When I say sold, I mean took profit. So I've bought and took profit multiple times on this. It's coming to such an important level now. If I just go to the daily, look. If we take that low, I'm not interested. Not interested. We've taken this low. I'm expecting price to hold off on this low so that we can take this up. This is the weirdest, like this stock is trading nuts. If I tell you, I was part of this move. Got out some point after breaking this green line. And ever since I've been trying to buy it. I tried to buy it in here somewhere. I probably tried to buy this green candle here, and I just kept letting myself getting stopped out because I realized we haven't continued to break structure up. So yeah, that's my thoughts on recursion pharmaceuticals. Now you should do your own research. I'm very bullish on this, despite what it's doing now. It's an AI pharmaceutical or AI medical stock or company where they use AI to come up with treatments and to identify people's illnesses and things like that. And they have a good relationship with Nvidia and are doing business with Nvidia. But you can just chat GPT and get that information so you can make a more informed decision for yourself. Go to that hour quickly. We have this bullish divergence. It's actually looking good. It's actually looking like it wants to come up. I don't want to buy it before 3 because I do expect manipulation for anything up to 10 minutes when it hits 3. But if we did, make a substantial push up, I would most definitely be buying that on my trading 212 account. Yeah, so eyes on recursion pharmaceuticals. Ticker symbol is RXRX. That will get you to the stock. It's looking really good. It's looking really good, but at the same time, is this finished? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is possible. So we can get 3, 4, 5, then go higher. So I need a good significant break of structure before I jump into that. I'm not trying to jump in early anymore. Used to do those things. Now my entries are so much more precise from getting beaten up by the market over and over and over again. I'm trying to do these live sessions every session, every day on every tradable asset. Um, like I'll select a few, and if anybody's on the live wants me to check something out, I will check something out. In any of the videos I've posted, or even on the live stream here, you're welcome to just you know let me know of any stocks or forex pairs you'd like me to analyze, anything crypto, whatever, and I'll do a video the same day. As you can see from my channel, it's new. I have like 2 subscribers. Anybody asks me to do a video on something, I've got the time, I'm doing it straight away. All I do is trade. I'm interested in what other people are looking at. I'm interested. That's how you get these recursion pharmaceutical. I don't know, like somebody else on YouTube about 3 4 months ago suggested this. I looked at it, took a position, made profit, came out, and since then I've been very interested in it because this has the potential to absolutely rock it. And since we're at it's right by its all-time lows. If I go to the daily, yeah, that's its all-time lows over here. That blue 5, that's its all-time lows. And if I was to try and count this after, the most I could come up with is 1 2 1 2 1 2 then 3, right? So if that were to happen, extremely bullish, extremely bullish. So yeah, I can't keep my eyes off this stuff. Doing a live on forex, and my eyes are here also because I'm ready on my 212 account to offload some buys on this thing. But yeah, as I'm saying, I'm not sure. This could be a 1 2 3 4. Swipe the low and go higher. I'll continue to update you on that. I might just do a video on it once I've gotten into the trade or something. I'll do a video on it. But I don't, it's not like I said, it's a stock. You can see the levels it's at. The potential gains on that is absolutely astronomical. So, but I will clearly let people know that I'm not advising on people's long-term swing trade positions. I'll just give my analysis, what I think is happening, and that's your decision to make. Odd USD right now, I can say one thing about this right now. Regarding the odds of this breaking the low, if we hit the 0.886, the odds of breaking the low will increase dramatically for me. It's either once we hit the 886, if we did, which I don't want to, but once we hit the 886, it's common for price if it hits 886 to bounce to the 618 and then continue. So that would be, the final drop, and then I'd be expecting a breaker structure to the upside, continuation bullish all week, or at least for the whole of today, the whole of tomorrow, and some of Thursday, depending on how fast price moves. I don't want to see this 886 now because if we don't see it, that means we're finished and we can go up now, and I'd rather not be waiting, especially when 3 o'clock hits. It's a good time for price to turn around. I noticed that 3 past and 8 past the hour, you usually get good retracements or reversals starting. That could be, past 12, past 2, past 3. Often it's past 3. You, the 2 o'clock, usually 2 o'clock is the start of New York for me, UK time. But as of yesterday, I believe, or Sunday, daylight saving started. So now New York starts at 1 p.m. for us in London, in UK. So it was a bit surprising to me that, yeah, okay, cool. Now we expect that from like 1. But today, as you can see, 2 o'clock, we had news. We had news at exactly the time that we would have been expecting New York to come in and potentially give us that famous New York reversal. So although it's not now going to be that time, it still gave us reason to expect price to behave the same way at that time for today. I do need to remove these things off the chart. Um, I've just got that there for anybody that joins the stream. Um, they know what the plan is. Everyone, you can all see what the idea is here. I could draw the 886 from here too. And that's another area we do not want to see. If we believe price is going to remain bullish. Let me just get these out. I just want to clean up the charts a bit now. Too often my charts are messy. It's not good. It's not professional. 3 o'clock is here. Great stuff. 3 o'clock is here. You can see, look at the 15-minute. That's extreme oversold. We've hit the 30, which is the red line. We pierced just below it. Yeah. Gone even further below it. That is I don't want to come off the stream. I need to make a call, but anyway, this is oversold outside the volatility bands. That means price is looking to go up soon. Doesn't mean it's going to go take everything out. That indicator doesn't tell us that, but combined with everything else we know about what price is doing, yes, that's what we expect. I expect this to be the low. I'm in buys. I will be adding to it once we break structure. Once we break this area, just actually is just above there. It's this alert line here. Quick look on gold. We're in buys on gold as well. In profit on gold. Gold's coming with a little bit of funny behavior. No, that's alright. It's not bad. But yeah, I just don't trust gold fully yet. I mean, you can be in buys, yeah, for sure. But I'm just saying we could get that. We could get that. And if this is a 5, we can get a complete reversal here. I don't think it is. Um, and I'm not looking for no complete reversals. At the most, I'm looking for a retracement into maybe here and then continuation higher. But there's nothing stopping us from continuing higher now. This could easily be 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, looking at a 4 then a 5, or as I've got it here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, no, that would be a 3. Because in here we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would make 3. Then we'd be looking for the 4. 1, 2, 3. So this 4 can't even go there. That's a lower degree one. So just imagine we had a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here. Yeah, that makes up our 3. Looking for the 4 for this 1. Obviously, 4 cannot touch that green line, cannot come into the price territory of the previous one wave. Another thing that we do not want to see is the 4th wave touched the 0.618 fib retracement from the prior 2, taken from the prior 2 to the 3. That 618 right here at about 2,904, you don't want to see price touch that. If price touches it, it all gets more complicated. Now we're looking at potentially, I would say the whole thing 1, then a 2, then a 3, 4, 5 leading diagonal if we are to remain bullish. And then after that, we'd have to come down in 3 before coming up for our 3rd wave. That's gold. Still monitoring gold. Still bullish on gold. Definitely. Let me go to the 4 hour. Just in case you don't see. Right, Wyckoff. If we take this high right here, any close above this level, 2,930, a close above the level, to be precise, yeah, confirm this as an accumulation. There'll be a Wyckoff accumulation right here. That, to me, will mean we're not just going to take this high, but we're going to create some distance away from this high. Because of the size of the accumulation, the size of the time spent, yeah, accumulating here. This would be my 1, this would be my 2. Looking for 3, 4, 5. 3 would be higher, 4 would be higher, 5 would be higher. But I'm just going to put 3 here for now. I just want you to be aware that we get resistance often at 1-to-1 fib extensions. Resistance and support. So in this case, it would be resistance. That's just measured from the 1 to the potential 5 here, beginning to the end of 1 to 2. And that's the extension we get. So if you can see where the circles are. Drawn from there to here to here. That's the extension of 1. Reaching the 3 clarifies everything. Reaching the 1618 will clarify a lot for us. We'll know that we're inside of a 3rd wave, most likely, and then we'd be looking for a 4 to then continue up in a 5th wave. This is the 4-hour time frame. Okay, look at what USD. It's looking bullish. I'm gonna add again to old USD. I like to enter at 8 past. You'll see why. If we continue higher, you'll likely see why. But I don't wanna. I just jumped in. I don't wanna get petty. I do that sometimes. It's a decent enough place to enter with my stop loss here. Yeah, stop loss is going to go. Well, it's a visual stop loss. I'm not actually placing it. I could even stop myself out before. But I'm trading based on this holding right now. If this is taken, I'm expecting a low that doesn't surpass this one. Yeah. And then continuation higher. We take out here, forget about it. The low is in. All you want to do is buy. All you want to do is buy. Stop losses will go there. Simple as that. See what happens about 8, 9 past as well. Look at gold. Nice, nice, nice. Put them indicators on. I'm hoping to see green vectors here. That will show me momentum and intention. That we had it here, pulled down. If we can get it on this side, going up, man. As for high, more price development would help us with that one because gold, it looks like we could potentially have 3, 4, 5 or 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, it's this for gold. It's just we're at all-time highs, approaching all-time highs. You know, the all-time highs are here. Where I've got my 5, and whew, once we break there, who knows how high we might go. We will once we get more structure in this candle here. This candle here, that's the daily. Once we get more structure from here into here, we can clearly see, okay, we had a 1, a 2, a 3 coming down for a 4. We can get the 5, jump out, anticipate a 2. If we get a 2, an accumulation near the low of the 2, it's going to be such a beautiful time to buy gold. It'll be amazing. We don't know how it's going to pan out. I'm in already. We're going to see. We're going to see. As for AUD USD, I'm telling you now, if AUD USD does not take this high and comes down to do that one, okay, cool. Oh, Recursion Pharmaceuticals, cool. I'm just saying, it will waste time. It will waste time. I do think we're just going. I do think we're just going because it's late at that point for price to start a potential third wave. I just think we'll get a big accumulation under here if we did do that. Right now, it's looking like I might want to buy this. I don't like there's no wick down there. I hate to see that. I truly do hate to see that. But on the certain stocks, you get that and it just don't mean nothing and they just continue. I'm going to be safe. I'm going to be smart. There's a potential that we, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need that high taken. I need the high taken. If before taking out the high, we swipe the low and then break a high coming up like this. Say we get this, take the low, and then come up and break a high. I don't care what high. At that point, I'm buying. But because we don't have that extra low and there's a potential for it in my view, I cannot buy this right now. I mean, I could. No, I can't. Because there is always the chance we just slap it down and take out the low. I need to see evidence of demand, which is manipulation of lows, break of structure to the upside. Then I'm happy to buy it. When we're pushing up and I'm seeing we're leaving inefficiencies, that's like a big red flag. So I'll have my alert up here. Don't want to miss out. But I also have my alert down here. So I'm aware if we come down to take that low, I can pay attention to it. Bitcoin looks like it might turn around. It's in the same thing. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2. Inside 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if it's ABC, cool. It could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Finish the ending diagonal. Sustained, break, and close above here will confirm that is true. Otherwise, we run the risk of, manipulation, take the low, and then go higher. And this is a glance of the 2 hour right now, but I do know I do, I trade Bitcoin, I trade Ethereum to show you a major, a lot of people are bearish on this, but to me, potentially a major WXY and we go higher, make one more new high before we actually start dumping. At least one more new high. I'm not bearish on crypto. I'm not bearish on crypto yet. And this is the point where we can start to lose the Bitcoin dominance. And don't quote me on that, but just if there was a time for Ethereum to show more strength than Bitcoin, my goodness, now is that time. Too many people giving up on Ethereum. It looks like we might not get an altcoin season, or it's extremely delayed because so many people expect it because of the previous years. So many people expect it. So now they're playing with the majority, man. They want our liquidity to place their own trades. They don't care what we're on. They don't care what we're doing. Second, I didn't have to make a phone call. Yeah, you know what? I'll be back. I'll be back because I do have to go make a quick phone call. Unless there's a way to pause this stream. Nah, I'll be back, guys.